What's up, YouTube? Listen, man, I need you guys to like, comment, subscribe, leave you guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, and turn on post notifications if you're new, so every time I post, you will be notified. But in today's video, we have Nadia, Miracle, and we also have Messy Maj. It seems like Nadia and Miracle are no longer friends after the simple fact that they took a trip down there to Houston, Texas, but everything went left after the simple fact that Miracle had to go back home on Sunday to actually do her makeup appointments, but Nadia didn't accommodate the trip by not filling out Miracle's information on booking the flight. So Nadia had a bunch of things to say, such as, why would I have to cater to another grown person? I understand that Miracle's cool and we also had a good time, but at the end of the day, if I'm offering to pay your flight, the least you could do is actually fill out your information so we can get the situation figured out and handled. But Miracle actually took to TikTok and she made an 8-minute TikTok video dedicated to dissing Nadia, actually stating that she wants to fight Nadia, or she'll actually throw hands with AZ or Kita. Just because she knows that Nadia is not going to get in that field, she actually called out Nadia's minions. But you guys can let me know in the comment section down below how you guys feel in the comment section. But we also have a lot of fans actually saying all Nadia had to do was book another grown person a flight and pay for it is crazy. That's not Nadia's child, which is true. After the simple fact that Nadia is always taking care of everybody that's around her, why does she have to fill out Miracle's information to get her on the way back home? It just doesn't make sense. But you guys can let me know in the comment section down below how you guys feel about the situation. I'm on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so if everybody that watches this video subscribe and watch the full video, we could hit this video. I need you guys to let me know in the comment section down below. Is it kind of weird that Miracle is just now speaking like she wants to fight Nadia after a simple situation?
Yeah, it was in a group chat.
So she sent the link of the fight.
But when she sent something to Zay, he said, "Oh, this say something else." But I showed him on my phone that it said a whole nother something. That's why I said, "Do not send me no money. Just get it. I can send you my first name and my last name and my email. That's all she needed from me. That was it."
So you feel like she kept you feel like she was prolonging it or something?
Bro, no, she just said what the fuck the 350 was for, like I was lying, so therefore she could get it. I didn't want to get nobody's money in the first place. Zay said she was gonna book it. That was that. I said, okay. I could give her my first name, my last name, and my email, and that was that. So trying to make it seem like it was about that, no, it wasn't about that. It was about she was doing what the fuck she wanted to do when she wanted to motherfucking do it. She didn't give a fuck about nobody getting home. She only gave a fuck about herself. That's what the fuck this is about. The fuck, none of that shit was genuine. So don't sit up on no phone trying to act like it was that.
Okay, so I think I can see where you coming from. You standing on some shit whereas though you said that I was gonna get home, so make sure I get the fuck home. That's
it. That's
okay,
it.
right.
That's all it is.
I think
that's it.
But from her thing, she's like, okay, how about I just send you the money and you get the flight? But you wasn't cutting that.
Bro.
That wasn't my responsibility because you said that you was gonna do that.
Yes, that's what Zay had said. Zay said, Nadia's going to get your flight. Everything is paid for. You're good. That's what he told me. He was drunk, so I don't know if he remembered, but that's what he told me. And that was that. I said, okay, let me know when you get it so I can go to sleep knowing that I got the fucking flight. That was that.
Maj, I think I get what she's saying. She's saying once she clicked on the shit and think that it wasn't what Nadia was sending, why don't you just get the flight since you think I'm lying and I just want your 350?
Thank you.
So I get what she's saying. Because if that's the case, let me send you my information so you can go ahead and get the flight that you
Thank you. Because I don't need nobody trying to say I took their fucking money. That was it. Thank you.
Okay, I get
That's all the fuck I'm saying.
I get it from both perspectives. I get it. Because she's saying that
the fuck y'all on this bitch talking about?
She's saying that
man, they on this bitch talking about she wanted that shit. No.
They're saying that she said that she didn't see the $60 flight. Nadia is saying that she sent the link, but she don't want Nadia thinking that she was still, like, oh, I'm only saying that I don't see the $60 flight to prevent you. I get it now. I get it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was it. That's all. This is where all this came from. That was my frustration because you're up, but you said whatever. I'm going to sleep, and you hung up the phone, and you made sure I didn't fucking get home. That was that.
So when she hung up the phone,
who made sure I got home though? Zay made sure I got home. Zay should have never been the one that paid for any fucking thing.
Zay
Because
paid
he
for,
didn't have shit to do with shit, but he still did it. Yes.
oh, Zay paid for the flight.
Yeah. No, he didn't pay for the flight. He paid for something else twice. Back to back. Because the first thing I missed, because the man had a problem with it. But yes, Zay paid for it. Zay was the one that made sure I got home, so I respect him. He's the realest one. The fuck that didn't have shit to do with him. He didn't have to do shit. He could have left me fucking down there. But he didn't though. He made sure I got the fuck home. Cause he understood where the fuck I was coming from. That's all. I didn't want nobody to think I wanted their money. I don't need no bitch ass $350. I work hard for everything I got. I don't get behind no motherfucking camera and make no money. They know that. I have priorities. I have shit to do. I have bills to fucking pay, just like them. The fuck? It was never them staying out there on content. It was them staying out there cause of some whole other shit I'm not even finna say cause that's a motherfucker business. But don't try to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just picking. I'm not picking with no fucking body. The fuck?
This is too.
And the reason why I said anybody can fight me, cause I know motherfuckers, you know, I did talk to her a little crazy. I understand that was wrong, but at the time, bitch, you didn't give a fuck about me, so now I don't give a fuck about you. I have not been shit but genuine to you ever since I met you. The fuck? I could get on this bitch and I could say a whole lot of shit.
They said that she talking shit about
But I
you right
don't.
now on Twitch.
Baby, I don't give a fuck, cause that shit just weird.
And you basically
And that's just that.
you was about to say something, though. I want to know what you was about to say. You know how her bitches get.
Bruh.
Is that what
It's just, bro,
you was
it's
about
just
to say
weird,
that,
fam. It's just weird, fam. It's weird, like these people, like I don't really give a fuck. Like either you hate me, you like me, I don't give a fuck. I'm not in.
Yes, boy.
I heard that you was with Drake, but coming to find out that was the off-brand Drake. So, you know, that was just the lame message.
What you mean off-brand Drake?
That's not the Drake that I thought. I thought she was with the real MVP, the real Drake, the one that sing, "If you let me," you know, that Drake.
Yeah.
Not the one that looks, so you wasn't with him?
What? Bro, why?
Because Miracle told me on the phone, because she don't.
Yeah.
She said that you booked her a final destination ticket to an airline that costed $43. And she said that she'd rather get on Spirit. She said she didn't know how you did her. And she said it.
Wait, Zay, she got on a flight? No. She didn't even get on no flight.
So where's she at? She still there?
No. She in Dallas. Bro. Oh my God. Okay, listen. Listen, bro. I'm just gonna long story short this shit, fam.
Yeah, because she just told me on the phone, and you know me and her don't get along like that. But you know, she told me what's going on.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me grab my stuff. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead. Grab Drake if he over there too. I got a homegirl that said she want to do her one of her. So where's Drake at?
Who?
I'm confused. They said that Drake was with you.
That ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
But was he though?
Mods, listen. Damn, that has nothing to do with nothing. Listen, bro.
I'm just saying, you know, if that was the case, like, you know.
Okay, listen. Are you listening? You worried about the wrong thing right now?
I'm listening. No, I'm worried about the right thing.
No, you're not. Listen, bro. Look.
Okay, what's the tea? What's going on?
So, we had left to Houston on like Tuesday morning or so. And that morning, we was like, "Are you going with us?" She was like, "Yeah, I'll go with you." I was like, "All right, bet. Like, you know, like if you want to come." But she was basically asking like how much money would she have to bring. I was like, the B&B covered. Like, you probably just only gonna have to pay for food. But you know, like if you I got you on some shit. She was like, "Bet." So we ended up getting to Houston. You know, we just networking. So it's like first day we had that little 20V. After that I had another 20V, but it's like every day we had a connection. Every day, like something to do with like the big people, basically. So
right, okay.
We was basically on like, I'm not gonna lie, like we might not leave Houston until Sunday or something. So she was like, previously before we left, she was like that she had some makeup appointments on Saturday. So we was like, all right, bet, like, yeah, like this was supposed to be an in and out trip anyway. So we was like, that's cool. So then yesterday, bro, before we ended up going to this 90 Themes party, we was all in the room, me, Zay, and Miracle, and we was basically just trying to extend our rental because we had a rental, but we had to return it back in Dallas. So we all on the phone with the nigga on Turo. We like, hey, like, can we extend the thing? Like, da-da-da. Mind you, if it was such a big deal that you had to be back by Saturday, you wouldn't even have tried to even put in on trying to extend the thing until Sunday, Monday when we was going back to Dallas. So she can't say we blindsided her, no, nothing, because we already told you.
To put in on a rental so that
yes, we not putting no money, but she was like basically saying like, why is he not trying to extend it? Like he was helping us she was helping us trying to extend the car.
Okay, got it. Okay.
So we had, yeah, she knew what we were saying, bro. So then after that, we at the party thing, and you know, just things. They was like they had another thing that we can go to, da da da, on Sunday. So we was like, all right, bet, like we just gonna stay. Then she was like, I'm not gonna lie, no. If we don't leave, that's inconsiderate. Y'all knew, da da da. I'm just like, damn. Just before we got here, you was helping us trying to get a rental to stay long enough so we can be out here. But now we at the party. And it's just like, now it's da-da-da. So, boom. Mind you, we in a party. So I was like, we just gonna talk when we get back to the B&B. So we ended up going back to the B&B or whatever. We still didn't know what we wanted to do. And she know that. So then I ended up leaving. I went somewhere else. They stayed at the B&B. So then Zay ended up calling me and he was like, Nadia, like, she wanna leave. Like, she over here tripping. She going off and da-da-da. I was like, bro, for what? Like, if she wanna leave, I'll just get her a flight. So we was like, bet. So Zay stayed on FaceTime with me. My bad. I looked for a flight on Skiplag. And it was like a flight at like 10 a.m. for like $64. And it was Frontier. Not no Spirit. It was Frontier. So then I was like, okay, I'm just going to get her this. Send me her Cash App. I'm going to send her the money for it. So she ended up sending me the Cash App or whatever. And then I had called Zay back. I was like, did y'all ended up like extending the rental? Did you get the flight? He was like, nah, the flight not popping up. And then Miracle was like, the flight was like $350 something, $300 something. I said, what? So I ended up sharing my screen and the shit said $64, not $300. So I was like, bro, no. She was like, okay, then you do it. Because it's two different things on our phone, so how about you do it? I said, no, like, I'm going to send you the money. You going to have a way back. I'm going to send you the money, but mind you, it's like 5 a.m. Like, I'm ready to go to sleep. Like, no, I'm going to send you the money. You put your own information in so you can go home. We can stay and we both going to be good. So then she was like, I'm not gonna lie, that's weird. And then she texted me a whole paragraph just popping it. And then it's just like, bro, like, you just made a small situation. Like, you wanted to go home. I made sure you had a flight to go home. You just made it an issue that you didn't want to put your information and you wanted me to do it. Like, why? You the one that wanted to go home. Even then, me as a grown-ass woman, okay, cool. If my friends are saying that they're going to extend the Houston trip, but I know I have responsibilities, I'm not putting my responsibilities in nobody else's hands. I'm a grown-ass woman. At the end of the day, I'm going to make sure I have my shit in check before anybody else do on some shit. Right. So it's like, then I seen my support. I had woke up at like 4 p.m. today. My supporter sent me a video of her talking something on an 8-minute TikTok. Yeah, I was just like, damn, like, for what? Like, over a flight? Like, and then I guess she said Zay made sure she had a way there before I did. But it's like, bro, when I tried to give you a fucking flight, you made it seem like you didn't want to fucking put your information in. We too fucking grown. I'm not finna beg you to put your information in if you want to go home, bro. I'm not even finna.
So you feel like she needed catering to her son?
Yeah, like, to me, it just gave bratty. But I know how Miracle is. That's why it's like, I was just like, okay, girl. Like, all right, let me know when you ready for me to.
She said something about,